Hi there, I'm Dr. Angel, and I want to welcome you to the Urim Thummim segment, where we're going to explain to you what the Thummim and the Urim are. This is a lost science, a lost art. These are two lost objects that are lost to history. The last time that they're mentioned, they are mentioned in the Bible. They are biblical items. They were mentioned in the Bible the last time in reference to someone bringing them back. In other words, it was known at that time that they would be lost. It was also known at that time that they would be brought back by someone. Well, I'm here to tell you that I'm the one that Dad has selected. Dad is our God, our Father. Dad selected me to be the one to bring it back. So, I want to introduce you to the Urim and the Thummim, but before I do, it's important for you to understand a few things primarily about me and who I am and what I do. But the Urim and the Thummim were used by the high priests of Israel. And God told Moses to put the Urim and the Thummim in the breastplate of the priest's clothing, so that when a leader primarily had a question of importance to ask, they could answer God could answer those questions for the leader, the Jewish leader, through the priests using the Urim and the Thummim. Well, now we're at a new age. We're at the dawning of the Mayan age, otherwise known as, most people would consider it, the Aquarian age, but it begins in December 2012. It's the Mayan age, the Aquarian age. It's the time for all secrets to be revealed. My background is Judeo-Christo, or Jewish Christian, and Jesus said that at the end of time, all secrets will be revealed. There won't be any. And he's starting, I don't know if he's starting with me, but he's continuing with me right now. Now here's the deal. We don't have priestly vestments and clothes that we wear now to put the Urim and the Thummim in the breastplate thereof. So there's another way to gain a closeness with the Urim and the Thummim, which was primarily what it was all about. It was about the Urim and the Thummim's energies mixing in with the priest's energies. And so when there was that close to the heart, when it was being worn like 8 hours a day, that close to the heart, the energies between the two intermixed. And of course God's energies are in both, the Urim, the Thummim, and the priest. And God's energies is in everything. And so that's what that was all about, getting all these energies intermixed. So now, what I have been doing for years now is sleeping with the Bible. I have 2 Bibles that I sleep with. I also sleep with my wife, but that's just an aside. She just happens to be there. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, well, I do sleep with the Bibles, though. I learned from a long time ago that they need to be in a Bible cover, or some kind of covering, otherwise they get torn to bits. So I do recommend, if you're going to do it, and I do recommend you doing it, I started sleeping with the Bible because I wanted to learn the Bible through osmosis. Now, I've read the Bible several times, and I've studied the Bible in depth, but I just didn't feel it was good enough. I wanted the energies of the Bible to intermix with my energies, and I wanted to learn the Bible even more through osmosis. So I slept with the Bible, and I had chosen, and I sleep with. You did hear me mention Bibles with an S, right? I sleep with 2 of them. This one and this one. They both are different probably from Bibles that you have. I selected these Bibles specifically because they have the correct commandment. These are both Christian Bibles. And so the Old Testament portion is supposed to be the Jewish Torah portion. But most Bibles today have the commandments incorrect. They say thou shalt not kill. And God never wrote that on stone. In fact, God said that thou shalt not murder, and that person who commits murder needs to be put to death. The punishment for murder is death, is exactly how he puts it. So I had to choose, I could not sleep with Bibles that had thou shalt not kill in them, because that right from the get-go, they're taking God's word and messing it up, messing with it and lying. They're lying. When you have a Bible that says thou shalt not kill, that's a lie. God never said that. God never said thou shalt not kill. He never wrote it. He wrote thou shalt not murder. Both of these Bibles have thou shalt not murder. So that part is correct. This first Bible that I have is called the Living Bible Self-Help Edition. And it is from Tyndale, T-Y-N-D-A-L-E, House Publishers. It's a self-help edition paraphrased, a thought-for-thought translation. That's the one Bible that I sleep with. The other Bible that I sleep with is called the Holy Bible Contemporary English Version. Again, it has thou shalt not murder, the correct commandment. I will not sleep with a Bible. That's the first thing I'll check, is what that commandment, what they say God wrote in stone. If they say God wrote thou shalt not kill in stone, it ain't going anywhere near me, because right from the get-go I know it's wrong. There's another thing that these two Bibles have in common. Oh, the Holy Bible Contemporary English Version, I want to give you the publisher on that one too. It is, who the heck can tell? Let me put my microscope on, gang. Hold on. Ta-da! The American Bible Society of New York. I guess that's the publisher.